Off the mark immediately is Pretorius. It's tough for the Power Rocks, isn't it? No Aiden.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see the way that Pretorius constructs his innings here. You'd probably expect a guy like Faf du Plessis to bat through the innings here into about 15 or 16 overs. Dwayne Pretorius is a great striker. The ball's got long levers. You'd expect with Udana coming down the order that probably at about 6 or 7 that those two would come into play and to use their power at the back end of the innings.
Suru Udana, excellent all-rounder, a wonderful addition to the Power Rocks team.
Yes, Suru Udana had a
heading towards the second half of their innings is Power Rocks, and it's just come down a little. So important, picking up wickets regularly, trying to stem that run flow. It's one of the first few overs when Delport and Davids were teeing off. Straight down the ground and 6. Yeah, du Plessis in 6-hitting mode today.
This is brilliant execution for Faf du Plessis. Grabbed himself a bit of room. He did really well considering the wind is blowing against him from the Nederburg end. Brilliant execution from Faf du Plessis there. 91 for 2. 3 balls left in this over.
He's got to hit those big sixes if he's expecting anything close to 180. So often we see teams fall away in the second half of their innings. Bowlers, death bowling, all of that. So it's a very important period of play here. Du Plessis 10 already from 16. Back, down the ground, straight down the ground. The 4th 6 for du Plessis.
Brilliant use of the feet again from Faf du Plessis. This is where his game is taken to another level. Down the ground, over the bowler's head for 6. Great position, and you can see that finish, almost a bit of a 7-9 finish he's got there. You'd be proud of that.
"14 runs off this over so far. Good to see those 2 6s from du Plessis. I love the crowd at Carl. They were certainly the winning crowd from last year's MSL. Went early, embankment continuing to fill up. A single to end the over. 10 overs gone. So 98 for 2. Welcome back to Pal. 98 for 2. Power Rocks. Du Plessis teeing off beautifully. 36 off 18. And the new man in Pretorius, he's 3 off 3. Mosekhle, Makanya and Udana still to come, but you'll want this partnership to go on at least for another 5 overs.
Well, definitely. There is no doubt about it. But you have to give credit to Power Rocks. After losing key players, they have stepped up.
Icon Makayantini here to enjoy some action. His son, Tando Ntini, is part of the Power Rocks team, so he'll be a proud dad to see how his son has risen up the ranks through the development structures. Young Tando Ntini. Oh, what a shot. Power Rocks dealing in sixes at the moment, and it's Pretorius who's going after it. Have a look at Quinton de Kock's face. He's seen these two in action before.
After 3 balls he decided it's time to tee off. Open his arms, and a great result. Run. It's been a great start for Power Rocks. They're looking to finish off very strongly.
They've got to 100, 106 for 2. It's Moeen Ali as Quinton de Kock moves these bowlers around, trying to pick up another wicket. He knows how important this period of play is. Duplessis is an irritating character at the crease. Oh! That could be it. That looks out. I was just singing his praises, but that was an excellent throw. He knows he's in trouble.
Well, there was a bit of indecision amongst these two batsmen. Might cost them big, because Duplessis is playing so well. He's been dealing with sixes. That will be a huge setback if he's out. Looks like that's going to be a huge loss.
Massive breakthrough. He was absolutely on the charge. 4 sixes in his score of 37 from 19. You could see the look on his face. He knew he was in trouble. That was a really good throw. That's it. And the decision confirmed. Duplessis, after such a bright start, has to head back to the dugout. He'll be absolutely disappointed. He was playing so well, offering very little to the Cape Town Blitz, and then a run out.
I heard him saying, it's up to you, mate. You have to decide whether there's a second run or not. He was standing still. That's what cost him. Huge wicket though for Cape Town Blitz. After Duplessis, they pass after scoring 38, and it's 107 for 3.
Hardisvillian is the new man at the crease. An interesting option to bring him up the order too. Two big hitting all-rounders out in the middle.
Yeah, he can certainly donk the ball, can't he? Ideal situation for him.
Slip in place. Power Rocks really trying to find some sort of balance in this team. It's their first game. Obviously trying out some options. No Markram, no Dumini. Got to put your thinking cap on.
End of the over. It's 107 for 3.
Top three batters all getting into double figures and getting out. He wanted one of those three to stay, get to a big 50, try to shepherd the rest of the batters. Hasn't been the case. Big responsibility on the shoulders of Pretorius now, alongside Huddersfield, to get to that magical 180 that their captain's looking for.
Spinners have done well.